and start in reclined butterfly, lying on your back. Letting your knees go wide. Connecting with your breath. I have the most beautiful book here, the Radiant Sutras. Some beautiful Sanskrit poetry translated to English, and they're numbered, just like in the Yoga Pearls of Wisdom. They're just a numbered saying. This is number 23. Forget all of your ideas about the body. It's this way or it's that way. Just be with any area of it, this present body, as it's permeated with limitless space and drenched in freedom. This is the body we have. Feel into it. Acknowledge the space that you have or you don't have. Notice all the places this body meets the mat. And send some extra love to all the corners of your body that maybe just don't typically get it. Finding that breath in and out through the nose now. Cultivating your Ujjayi breath, warming the body from the inside out. Number 3, enter these turning points where the rhythms of life transform into each other. Breath flows in, filling and filling. In this moment, drink eternity. Breath flows out, emptying, offering itself to infinity. Cherishing these moments, mind dissolves into heart. Heart dissolves into space. Body becomes a vibrating field, pulsating between fullness and emptiness. Find that breath. Within this awareness, make some mental notes. If one side is tighter than the other, if one knee is heavier than the other, if one hip is more restricted than the other, ankle, arm, shoulder, neck, whatever it is, just become aware of that space in your body. Extend your fingertips above your head, reaching through the top of your mat. Reaching out the hands, stretching through the back, the ribs. Take a breath in. And exhale, reach your right arm over to the left side. Maybe you pull it with the arm, left hand to the wrist potentially. Stretching through the right side of the body. Good, slowly back to center. Inhale, reach through the fingertips. And exhale, pull the left arm over to the right side, stretching through the left side of the body. Slowly back to center, reaching the arm straight up to the ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale the right arm across the chest. Wrap the right arm with the left hand, pulling the hand into the right bicep, tricep area, that upper arm, and try to look to the right. Roll the wrist around here as you're in this stretch. Maybe you have pops. Maybe you want to open and close your hand. Good. Inhale, reach it back up towards the ceiling. Exhale the left arm across the chest. Wrap that left arm with the right hand, that upper arm. Look to the left, stretch through that shoulder. Continue to breathe and move that left wrist around. Little circles both ways, opening and closing the fingers if it feels good. Inhale, reach back towards the ceiling. And exhale, flex the wrists. So point the palms towards the ceiling. The fingertips are reaching towards the top of your mat. Good. Take another breath in. Exhale, point the fingertips to the other side of the mat where your palms are facing now down. The tops of the hands are towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale your arms out to the sides, still pointing the fingertips down. Take a breath in. Exhale your hands to your underarms, just like you had them with the fingertips pointing down, opening up through the wrist as the elbows close in closer to the side of the body. Penguin pose. Good. Release the arms, shake them out. Just pull your right knee into your chest. Now feel into your body. If your left leg feels okay to be in half butterfly, stay there. If not, extend that leg out so it's nice and long, or point the knee up and the sole of the foot down. But if you can stay in half butterfly, go ahead. Right knee into the chest, squeeze it in nice and tight. Move the ankle around. Lubricating all of these joints by getting some good movement here. And then point and flex the ankle. Pointing the toes, flexing them towards the face, back and forth. Good. Reach for the outside edge of that right foot into a half happy baby. Knee drives down alongside the body. Heel reaches up. This is a dual action pose here as you drive the knee down. Reach the heel up. Feel that pressure. You might feel it in the hip. Maybe you feel it in your knee or your ankle. Your body is trying to go in two different directions here. Take another breath in. On your exhale, adjust that right foot so it comes to the left side of the mat. Maybe you grab the right ankle with the left hand for a little twist. Look to the right, reach the right arm to the right, keep that right shoulder down. That left leg's still wherever you had it. Unless you had it pointed up, you might want it to fall to the side. Huge stretch here in the piriformis, which is the right side of the right hip. Release the right ankle with the left hand. Let that ankle come to the left knee and come up into your figure four. The sole of the left foot comes down to the mat. If you want to find some movement here, you can pull the right knee into the chest and then push it away. Or you can just have stillness, working into that hip, or just being still here, letting it press away from the body. When you are ready for some stillness, go ahead, reach through, grab the left thigh with the hands and pull it in for your figure four or your sleeping swan, driving the left knee into the right ankle and the right shin into the chest. Go ahead, release the left foot back down to the ankle. The right foot down next to the left. Move back into your butterfly pose. Make those slight notes in your mind, becoming aware of the body, noticing if anything is any different than it was before. Connecting again with that breath in and out through the nose. Keep the right leg right where it is. If you're comfortable, pull the left knee into the chest. If you prefer to lengthen the right leg or to pull that knee towards the ceiling, go ahead. Squeezing the left knee into the chest, ankle rolls, both directions. Waking up this side of our body now. Point and flex through the toes. Reach for the outside edge of the left foot for a happy baby. Again, if you're comfortable keeping the other leg in half butterfly, stay there. Otherwise, you could extend it out or point the knee towards the ceiling. Drive the left knee down alongside the body. Reach the left heel towards the ceiling. Use your hand to pull it down. Feel that dual action purpose here, pushing through both sides at the same time. Reach for the left foot with the right hand. Lengthen the left hand out to the side. Pull the left foot over to the right side of the mat and grab for that ankle. Turn your head to look to the left. Feel the stretch in the left piriformis. If you can bring it down to the ground, go ahead. If you can't, that's okay too. Left ankle towards that right knee, come up into your figure four. Sole of the right foot to the mat. Reach for that left knee, pull it in and push it out. Or find stillness if that feels better to you today. You can use your hand to move the knee if you prefer. Good. Find some stillness. Reach through that space and grab that right thigh. Pull it into the chest. Right knee into the right, left ankle, left shin into the chest. Feel it in the left hip. Right foot down to the mat. Move back into your butterfly one more time. And again, make a mental note of any changes that you may feel. Roll over to your right side into fetal position. Allow your body to be cradled here just for a moment before we get up and move. Feel the support of your mat, the support of your mind. Press your hands into the mat and move to your belly into Sphinx Pose. Elbows down under the shoulders. Reach the heart forward. Lift up through the crown of the head. Release into the low back. Pull the shoulders back. Take a breath in. On your exhale, tuck your toes, come to your knees and press back into your child's pose. Extending your arms forward, reaching through the fingertips. Find that space in the ribs on the sides of the body. Good. Press up to the elbows just a little. Bring the left arm under the right arm. Come down to the left shoulder and the left cheek for a little bit of a threaded needle. See if you can keep your hips back, just pushing into the shoulder and the cheek, finding that stretch on the left side of the body. Find some heaviness here in your body as you breathe in and out. Press into the right elbow, bring the left arm back out. Move the right arm under the left. Come down to the right shoulder, the right cheek, sink back. Stretch through the right side. Release any tension in that right arm, let it go. Press into the left arm. Bring the right arm under and press up to your tabletop, Brahmanasana. Stacking your joints. Inhale, cow, drop the belly down, look up. Exhale, round it up nice and tall. Let the crown point down. Lengthen through the back of the neck, shine the heart through the shoulders. Inhale, heart drives forward, cow, Bitilasana. Exhale, cat, shine that heart high. Keep moving back and forth with your own breath. Very nice job. Come back into your flat back. Engage your core, pull that belly button up and bit in. Be nice and strong through the belly. Maybe you have a slight tuck in the pelvis even. Keep the right knee bent. Inhale, lift that right leg up behind you, keeping the hips square. So the sole of the foot is reaching the ceiling. The leg is in line with the hip, the knee's in line with the hip, and you're even through right to left on the shoulders. Good. Inhale, bring the knee back down towards the mat. And exhale, use your glute to lift that leg back up into that same position, 90 degrees. Good. Inhale it down. Keep that belly strong. Exhale, lift. Inhale it down. And exhale, lift. Inhale the knee down, almost to that position. This time, exhale out to the side, still bent in that same position. Good. Inhale it down. Exhale out to the side. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale down. Exhale, lift to the back. Good. Inhale down. Exhale out to the side. One more time. Inhale down. Exhale to the back. Inhale down. Exhale to the side. Good. Back into your tabletop. Inhale, lift the left leg behind, just the same, breathing here, square through the shoulders, square through the hips, the sole of the foot's reaching towards the ceiling, the glute is engaged, the knee is at 90 degrees, inhale it down, and exhale, lift. Stay square through those hips, inhale down, exhale, lift, inhale down, exhale up, inhale the knee down, exhale out to the side, same shape with the leg. Good, inhale down. Exhale to the side. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Good, inhale down. Exhale back. Inhale down. Exhale to the side. Inhale down. Exhale back. Use that glute. Inhale down. Exhale to the side. Just one more round. Inhale down. Exhale back. Inhale down. Exhale to the side. Good. Come back into your table. Take a breath in. Exhale your hips over to the right side. Keep the arms straight. Stretch through the IT band up into that piriformis. Yes. Inhale back up. Exhale to the left, stretching through the side of that leg. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, tuck the toes and move to your down dog. We're going to be moving around the mat a little, so be patient. Lift through the back of the legs. Melt the heels down. Pedal the legs if you choose. Let the head go. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale your right foot through low lunge and move into your wide-legged forward fold. Releasing the head down towards the mat, lifting up through the seat. Feel the length in the inside of the legs. Reach for the ankles, pull that upper body in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, pull the heels in, reach it up nice and tall. And exhale into your goddess, bending at the knees. Moving from side to side if you choose. Good. Inhale, reach up, straight arms, lift towards the sky. And exhale to the front of your mat. Plant the hands and step back to your down dog. Dangling the head down. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold, Uttanasana. Heel toe the feet wide to the edges. Grab for your elbows, ragdoll sway. Moving back and forth as your upper body drapes down over the legs. Moving from that waist. Putting weight into one leg and then the other as you sway back and forth. Head is heavy. Upper body is heavy. Release the hands. Heel toe it back into hip distance. Inhale, reach it up, mountain pose. And exhale into a back bend. Inhale, reach it up, mountain. And exhale, forward fold. Sweep the arms all the way down. Dangle the head. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend into the knees. Inhale, reach it up, mountain. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Inhale, mountain, reach it up. Exhale, side stretch to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fall it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Heel toe the feet out a little bit wider. Press into the right knee, plant the right hand. Inhale, reach up with the left arm for a twist. Stack your shoulders, stack your wrists, look up. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, lift higher into that top hand. Press into that right leg. Take a breath in. And exhale to your wide forward fold. Pressing into the left knee, planting the left hand. Inhale, reach up for a simple twist. Stack the shoulders, reach and look up, stack the wrists. Inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Heel toe the feet back into hip distance. Bend into the knees. Inhale, reach up, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Release the hands down to the low back. Inhale, reach your heart high, press down with the knuckles. And exhale, forward fold with the bind. Keep the bind as long as you can. Allowing the arms to fall up over top of the head. And if you can't bring your hands together, maybe use your sweat towel. You could use a block. You could use a strap. Releasing the hands down towards the ground. Letting the tops of the hands brush the top of the mat. And begin to move from the waist from side to side. Just light little movement here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step back to your high plank. You could always come down to your knees as long as your toes are reaching back. Holding the belly button in, stacking the shoulders, being strong through those shoulders, pressing down through the palms, crown reaches forward, take a breath in. Exhale to your knees, chest and chin, or your low plank. Release all the way to the mat, palms down. Fingertips out, elbows up, or you can keep your hands in, it's up to you. Take a big breath in. Breathe it out. Inhale, cobra as you lift it up. Breathing right here, pressing into the tops of the feet, engaging the legs, lifting the knees, and lifting the heart. Use your fingertips if the hands are down. Otherwise, lift the palms up. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Another big breath in. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, tuck the toes, move to your table. And exhale to your downward facing dog, lifting your seat. Pedal it out. Release the head. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale the right leg to the outside of the right hand into your lizard lunge. Scoot the right foot to the upper right hand corner of the mat. You can stay in tall arms. You can use a block and come down. Or you can come down to your forearms. It's completely up to you, but stay on the top of the left leg so that you're stretching through the left hip flexor. People always look different in lizard lunge, and that's okay. You can be up. You can be up a little bit more in the hips even, but make sure you're feeling it in the front of the left leg. So that might mean you need to scoot it forward a little bit more. If you'd like to feel it a little differently, you can put some weight into the left arm and bring the right arm up and behind as you twist deeper into the hips, towards the knee. Releasing the right hand back down, take a breath in, tuck the back toes, and exhale back to your down dog. Very nice job. Inhale. Exhale, left foot to the outside of the left hand, coming down to the back knee. Stay on the top of the right leg. Decide what you're going to do here. If you're going to stay at tall arms, elbows down, use a prop, whatever you want to do here. You can even stay down with elbows down if you want to move and twist into this pose differently with that left arm up and back behind the body for a bind. You can allow the knee to pop out to the side in this pose. Typically, when we're in a pose and working on alignment, we want to keep it squeezed in, but we are inactive in this pose. Good. Unwind, bring that left arm back in, up to your tall arms, tuck the back toes, send the left leg back for your downward facing dog. Melting the heels back, lifting through the seat. Feel that space that you create in the rib cage here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten the back and breathe. Squeezing that belly button in, lifting up through the sits bones. Inhale, reach it up, mountain pose. And exhale, sweep it back into a chair with airplane arms. Squeezing the shoulder blades into the spine. Reaching actively through those fingertips and the crown of your head. Keep that breath moving in and out. Inhale, reach the arms forward alongside the ears. And exhale, forward fold. Straighten the legs, bend from the waist. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your high plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift forward, lower halfway into the elbows or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog, curling your heart forward, breathing here. Press into the tops of the feet. You may notice your toes want to come in. We want to keep them straight. Keep the ankles straight. Lift the kneecaps up. Take a breath. And exhale to your downward facing dog, rolling over the toes, using your core to lift the seat, pressing your chest back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step it through low lunge. Spin the back foot down. Inhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Breathing here, reaching through the fingertips, squeezing the shoulder blades into the spine. Shoulder blades in, fingers out, legs in, toes out, reach. Inhale. Exhale into your side angle, elbow down towards that thigh, reach the top arm towards the ceiling, look up, use your rib cage here. Obliques are reaching. You can have the elbow rest on the arm if you want, but try not to dump in the weight there. Take another breath in. Exhale, plant the hands down and move into a simple twist, opening up to the other side, stacking the shoulders. This time we're squeezing that front knee in, lifting through that back hip. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hand down, step back, move through a vinyasa of your choice, meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step it through low lunge, foot between the hands, spin the back foot down, move into your warrior two and breathe. Hips and chest to the side, gaze to the front, unless you're next door. Knees over that front ankle, press into the outside edge of that back foot. Equal weight in both legs. Take a breath in. Exhale, tip it over into your side angle. Elbow down by the knee, fingertips reaching to the ground, or elbow is just resting there on the knee. Open the chest, pull that right shoulder over top of the left. Reach towards the sky. Yes, Lisa, so good. Take another breath in. Exhale, turn, plant the hands, flip the back foot, and reach that arm to the ceiling. Left arm reaches up, stacking those shoulders again. Draw that left knee into the chest. Be strong and tall through that back leg. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back through your vinyasa of choice. Releasing the head. Lifting through the sits bones, reach those hips up and back. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, step it through low lunge. Take that back foot, step it forward, seal it down, left toes point to the left upper corner of the mat. Inhale, warrior one. Knees bent over that front ankle, that back leg is straight, the whole foot is sealed down. You feel that length as you press into that back heel up the back of that leg. Soften into the shoulders, reach the ribs a little higher. Good. Inhale. Exhale, standing splits, hands down to the outside of that foot. Lift the back leg up. Keeping your hips square to the front, take another breath in and out. With control, allow that back foot to touch down to the mat. Toes make the mat. Press into the front leg, inhale, crescent lunge. It's a big movement here. A lot of wobbliness can happen. Squeeze the legs in. Squeeze the core, drop the shoulders. Crescent lunge, high lunge. Take another breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale it back down. Stepping back to your down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, plant the foot through, low lunge. Adjust the back foot, seal it down. Right toes point to the right upper corner. Hips to the front. Inhale, warrior one, reach it up. Breathing here, pressing through that back heel. The foot is completely sealed down. Feel that length up the back of the right leg. Left knee over the left ankle, hips square to the front, shoulder soften. Take a breath in. Exhale, standing splits, hands down, leg lifts. Find that additional breath in and out here as you reach that leg high, keeping your hips square. With control, that back foot finds the toes to the mat. Inhale, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana, hips to the front. Dropping the shoulders, reaching it up, breathing. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands down. Step back through a vinyasa of choice. Take a few breaths in and out here. And when you're ready, walk your feet to the top of the mat for a forward fold. Dangle the head, lift through the seat. Slowly coming up. One joint at a time. Stack it all the way up. Bring your hands to heart center. Roll the shoulders back and down. Ground through the four corners of your feet. Inhale, reach it up, right leg, one-legged mountain, Ekapada Tadasana. Good. Reach your arms out to the sides. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take a breath in. And exhale your knee out to the side. Inhale it all back in, one-legged mountain. Exhale, open to the side. Good, inhale it up. And exhale it out. Nice job. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, step forward, half moon, hand in front of that right foot. Open the chest and the hips to the side, flex that flying leg. If it helps to bring the hand to the right of the foot or the left of the foot, go ahead, but still stack those shoulders. Inhale. And exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reach it up, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Reground through the four corners of the feet, shoulders drop, belly squeezes in. Inhale, left leg, one-legged mountain. Knee comes up in front of the hip, breathe. Toes up towards the face. Belly strong, chest is lifted, hands out to the sides. Take that breath in. Exhale your knee to the side. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale it out. Inhale, reach. Exhale to the side. One more time, inhale to center. Exhale it out. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, step forward, half moon. Hand in front of the left foot, open it up. Hips open, chest opens. Pull that shoulder over top. We've stacked the shoulders this whole time. Flex that flying leg, lift it higher. Good. Beautiful job. Take a breath in. And exhale, release the leg down, release the head down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step into your tabletop. Pull the right leg forward for your half pigeon. Knee by the wrist, ankle by the other wrist. Come back onto that left thigh. Stay square with the hips and relax it down. If you choose to, relax it down. If you want to stay lifted, that's okay too. Back up to your tall arms. Step it back into your table. Move your hips from side to side. Good, left leg comes forward for your half pigeon. Relax down onto the top of that right leg. And again, you can come down and relax, or you can stay lifted, it's up to you. Or you can even move into your figure four. Come back up to your tall arms. Step your left knee to the back. Move through the sides with the hips from side to side. Good, taking a breath in. And on your exhale, come to a simple seat. Take your shoulders, roll them up and back. Find a breath to move with it. If it feels good to sit on a block in this pose, you can do that as well to have your hips a little higher than your knees. Maybe a rolled up pillow or a blanket, whatever feels good. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears and down towards the front just a couple of times and then back the other direction. Let the shoulders settle down. Lift through the crown. Inhale, reach your chin towards the sky. And exhale your chin to your chest, heavy in the upper head here. Just let it dangle forward. Feel the length up the back of the neck. And just begin to move little teeny movements from right to left. Inhale. Exhale your chin over to the right. Still your head is reaching down, feeling that stretch. Lift the fingers out towards the ground here of the left hand and feel if you can get a bigger stretch here as you turn your chin closer to that other shoulder. Good. Slowly your hand comes back, head dangles down towards center. Take a breath in and exhale your chin over towards the left shoulder. Fingertips reach down on the right hand, walking away, reaching away from the body as the chin gets closer to the left. Reaching those fingertips out to the right. Slowly back to center. Inhale, reach the chin nice and high. And exhale back to center. Very good. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, hands to heart center. You can reach the legs out in front here. Extending them out nice and long. Sitting up tall, even if you're on your block, take a breath in. And exhale, bend at the waist, hinging at the waist, reaching the heart forward. Try not to round the back yet. Feel that length up the back side of the legs. Keep your toes flexed towards your face. Release the hands and begin to walk and crawl the fingertips to the end of the legs as far as you can. Getting a little longer in the back side of the legs. Go ahead now and start to round that body forward. Head getting heavy, chest getting heavy towards the legs. Slowly come back up nice and tall. Scoot forward on the mat if you choose, roll to your back. Full happy baby this time, both knees down alongside the body, reaching for either the outside or the inside of the feet. You can even reach for your big toes with your peace fingers if you'd like. Stretching it out, moving, being playful, getting whatever else you might need stretch-wise out of your practice this morning. Pulling your knees into your chest, creating a tiny little space, squeezing everything in the best you can. Take another big breath in and exhale it into your corpse pose. Releasing the feet to the sides, letting the shoulders sink down. Doing your best to keep your concentration on your mat for the remaining moments of practice.
Set your mind free to wander anywhere it wants. Think any thoughts, ride any wave, surge in any direction. The instant a thought springs up, abandon it and move on. Don't let the mind rest anywhere. In this way, gain entry to the bliss of the silent depths beneath the surf. Meditation you have in Shavasana. Begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers, bringing your awareness back to your body on the mat. Take that breath in and just let it out. Hands to heart center if you choose. Thank you so much for being here this morning. I hope you have a fabulous day. The love and light that shines within me honors, acknowledges, and humbly bows to that very same love and light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you.